Thank you.
Oh, that's great, thanks.
So I'd like to take a motion
I know, I just wanted to straight.
to adjourn the executive session and reopen the public meeting. Trustee Rosillo, second. Trustee Taylor, all in favor? Unanimous. We'll do the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Trustee Sullivan will do the prayer.
Yeah, last week we lost a cherished member of our community, Bradley Bolke. He was a longtime resident, I think over 50 years, and a long-term time volunteer. He spent over 30 years on the traffic committee. He'd been a voiceover actor and was a very nice, funny, entertaining gentleman, and he's a big loss to the community. So if we could all just take a moment of silence in honor of Bradley. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Sullivan. Bradley was a character, I'll tell you. He, great sense of humor and contributed a lot. I think he was on traffic for 30 years, traffic committee, and a few others he participated. So a wonderful, wonderful man. So we're going to start off tonight with the courtesy of the floor. And Alyssa Fassman and Neil Whitehouse and some other members are here from the Sustainability Committee, and they're going to talk about, Neil did a presentation recently and at the Westchester Municipal Officials Conference, and he's going to talk about it a little bit. Alyssa?
Well, it's just an update because we presented in October, I think, about the need for municipalities like Dobbsbury to have some input into the renegotiation of the waste contract, the intermunicipal agreement that was up in October 2019. And our letter went to the county executive, but there, and we asked for a task force. Well, the good news is that we succeeded, but just in a roundabout way. So Mayor McLaughlin worked with Neil to get this presentation in front of the WMOA, and so Neil's just going to tell you a little bit about that success.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. This is about the Wheelabrator, right?
Could you turn the microphone on, Neil? There's a switch on it. Thank you.
It's high technology. And
Hello, good evening. Thanks.
How are you, Neil?
For inviting us to be here. And thank you very much, Mayor McLaughlin, for your letter that got us to be able to present to the Westchester Municipal Officers Association, which most people don't know much about, but it's been around since 1938. And it is the senior elected officials of all the municipalities in Westchester. And it was their executive committee meeting on January 3rd. And Nancy Seligman, who is the supervisor for Mamaroneck, is the current president of the association. What this is about is that the intermunicipal agreement, it's sort of how dull can you get, really? And it's about waste. So as you were going out of the house and said, what are you going to hear about this evening? Well, some guy's going to talk about waste in an intermunicipal agreement. And what it was in 1984, the Wheelabrator Fray, as it was then, now Wheelabrator Westchester LP, certified and opened one of the biggest secrets in Westchester, which is the waste-to-energy plant at Charles Point in Peekskill. Most people don't know it exists. It takes 700,000 tons of waste each year and incinerates it and produces energy for 63,000 homes in Westchester and Putnam. It also produces steam, which is used as well. In doing this, it reduces this down by 96% to 28,000 tons of ash. What happened was, though, initially there was an agreement for 25 years that went through 2009, and the main goal of that agreement was to ensure there was sufficient product to be incinerated so the plant could and that there would be a consistent flow of revenue to support the bonds. So in 2009, that was renegotiated, and we were looking at it at the time. Nina, I was on the Energy Task Force at that point, and I wrote an analytical policy paper on waste in Dobbs Ferry, and which was looked at, and I thought was lost in the dust of history. But then Anne Jackie Holmes, at Nina's suggestion last summer, said that this is coming up again, it needs to be looked at. So revisiting it, what we realized was that 10 years ago, when the county renewed the whole thing, there was very little change to the agreement, other than no longer was there a requirement that the municipality is guaranteed certain tonnage, which was the underlying economic rationale. That was taken out, but other than that, and the rates being revised, there was really no substantial change to the agreement. Well, a lot has happened since 1984. In 1984, the average house cost $97,200. The Dow hit a high of $1,280, and the average household income was $22,400 a year. So much has changed. But we haven't changed in the way that we've gone along with this. What came up as we looked at it, I started to do some analysis, and what I found was that, following on from analysis I had done in 2010, is that while waste, the total amount of waste that's being generated by Waste District 1 and number 1, which is 36 of the 43 municipalities, was going down, curbside recycling was constant. There has been no improvement in curbside recycling in Westchester County since 1999. So that raises a great question as to why is that happening. So in looking at this, the concern was that at some point a talented lawyer like Charlene, who I think was involved in this 10 years ago, for the county gets handed the project, and a thin, narrow job is done. And what we came to realize is that really what we need to do is have a transparent and inclusive process in terms of the negotiations, so that we can have a complete and full view, given that the world has changed and our concerns relating to waste, relating to the responsibility of community comes together. So the IMA expires in 10 months, in 9 months, in 10 months, I suppose, in October. What we want to do is to have transparent and inclusive negotiations. And to hit the main points that were there is that in addition to rates, we need to look at the revenue structure, the contract term, the operating efficiency, food waste and other biodegradable materials, educational programs, enforcement programs, reporting protocols, and the potential to expand the IMA to include all 43 municipalities. So we're really looking at structure and completeness. And the most difficult part of this is that we have a revenue structure currently, which is a mix of an ad valorem tax based on property, which accounts for 64% of per tonnage cost. We have tipping fees, which represent 24%, and haulage, which is 12%. So you really can ignore the haulage, because you're always going to have some haulage. The issue is how do you mix those taxes? We know globally that pay-as-you-throw is the best way to go to reduce waste, to get towards zero waste. But the problem is it's a hugely difficult political job to try and get that adopted, and a logistical challenge. But it is extensively used all over the world. But we have the potential here, because this time frame presents a challenge and an opportunity. It's an opportunity. If there are no deadlines, nothing ever happens. I started out in airline operations, and I can tell you if there weren't deadlines, there would never be an airplane leave on time. You know, it's just the nature of who we are as human beings. But changing this mix of the majority of the tipping fee coming from property taxes is a difficulty, because when a municipality There are schools in the county that do not recycle simply because it will cost them more than $28 a ton to do the job recycling, setting a really awful example for our children in the future. So this is the most difficult, knotty problem, because for some municipalities, lower income municipalities, a lower tipping fee is better. Because also lower income municipalities tend to have lower value property. So their tax burden on the ad valorem tax is less. There are some municipalities like Bedford whose property taxes would be so high on the ad valorem basis that they choose not to participate as well. So getting to the bottom of that, making sense out of that, is a hugely challenging and very necessary thing. But the thing is, substantive change is never easy, and it needs to be addressed. There are other issues, just to hit them very briefly, I'm ignoring this. The term of 10 years that was the last contract term is too long. The rate of change in the world is changing massively quickly. Technology is changing, social behavior, commerce, attitudes. So a 5-year term would probably be much more appropriate. You don't want a 10-year term with a 5-year out, because then you've got to convince everybody to go on the out, which you never do. How efficient is it? Well, there was an upgrade in 2000, but it is, without any question, way better for the environment to incinerate than to truck or barge our waste to some location and bury it and have all the methane gas come out that comes out. It's much better. However, we may or may not be at an efficiency level we should be. And who pays the price? As always, it's the poor children who live in the area where it is, and those poor children are usually children of color. That's who pays the price. So we need to look at efficiency. Biodegradable materials. Biodegradable materials, food scraps and things, are incredibly inefficient to incinerate. They cause a lot of pollution, and there are very much better solutions. Scarsdale, what is happening in the community is the grassroots organizations are ahead of the politicians at the county level and at the municipal levels. Scarsdale has an absolutely fabulous scraps program that costs practically nothing in terms of capital costs and very little in terms of operating costs. There's no reason why that couldn't be replicated. One of the places where we did see tremendous gains over the last many years came out of Irvington. And Jaffe Holmes and MJ and I forget who the other one was, they came up with love them and leave them. When you see all these other graphs coming straight across or going upward, the garden scraps, garden waste goes down tremendously. And this was just a very smart program that can be replicated, and there are things that can be done. But what's most important is that what came out of this is that there was tremendous support among the executive committee of WOMA, and Supervisor Seligman created a task force to take it forward. The task force, primarily members of the executive committee. I understand somebody from Pelham also joined when it was presented.
Yes, yes.
You would know more about that, Bob,
Yeah.
Mr. Mayor. And I don't know if you would like to make any comment, but I'm volunteering often to volunteer some time at WOMA, and there's getting something going and focused and organized. This is the bit that needs some energy and a push.
Yeah, yeah.
And thanks so much for what you've done so far.
Well, thank you, Neil. I'll tell you, your presentation was definitely not a waste of time. It really hit the spot. Nancy, at our full meeting of everyone that was held here in Dobbs Ferry, really praised your presentation. She immediately appointed a task force. I think there's 4 members, plus there'll be additional added on. And I told her that you would certainly, be willing to contribute, and of course I would if she needed that. So thanks very much. She was very successful, and she really talked very highly of it when I saw her that day. Thanks, Neil. I appreciate it. And Alyssa, thank you also. Thanks. Does anyone else want to make a comment to the board tonight on anything? No? Okay. So we have some matters requiring action. What I'm going to do is take a motion to appoint Ms. Laura Hawk as the first alternate member of the Planning Board for a term of 1 year as recommended by the nominating committee. And Laura, as soon as we take the vote, I'll come down and we'll administer the oath of office. So do I have a motion? Deputy Mayor Cassell, second. Trustee Rosillo, all in favor? Unanimous. That was a good one. Do you solemnly swear to support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of New York, and to carry out your duties as first alternate member of the planning board to the best of your ability? I will. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Did you want to say it? Respect yourself.
Hi, my name is Lauren Houck, and I've lived here in Duxbury for 18 years. I'm educated and have an architectural degree, 5-year design degree, and also an interior design degree. Worked as a contractor in Manhattan for 16 years and doing high-end residential work. And now I'm a pet store in Terrytown for the last 11 years. So I feel like all my experience, I can be an asset to this community, and I see a lot of changes going on, and I would like to participate in being a part of that. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'd like to consider a motion to appoint Mr. Chris Torino and Ms. Tiffany Gordon as members of the Library Board, each for a term of 5 years as recommended by the nominating committee. Trustee Rosillo, second. Trustee Sullivan, all in favor? Unanimous. And we have Tiffany here, I think, right? Gordon, you want to stand up, Tiffany? Welcome aboard. Thank you for coming. Did you want to say a few words?
My name is Tiffany Gordon, and my husband and I.
Here, you come up to the mic. Sorry to put you on the spot. Yes.
My name is Tiffany Gordon, and my husband and I, along with our 2 sons, just moved to Duxbury in September.
Great.
So we are new residents, and we've received really warm welcome, wonderful community. We're very thankful. I am administrative law judge for the Workers' Compensation Board for the state of New York. I've had that position for the past 7 years, been an attorney for 17 years.
Wow.
And so I was in Manhattan until this past November, and I recently started maternity leave and just transferred to the office of White Plains. So I am closer to home,
Great.
and I am looking forward to serving the community.
Great. Well, nice meeting you and welcome aboard, and thanks for all you're going to be doing. Take care. I'd also like to announce the appointment of William Kelly as a member of the Ad Hoc Budget Committee for a term of 1 year. Consider a motion to approve Resolution 2-2019, committing to participate in the Community Choice Aggregation Program. So I'd like to take a motion to authorize the village administrator to sign an electric service agreement on community choice aggravation with Sustainable Westchester upon review by the attorney of the village.
Mr. Mayor, let's take the first motion first.
Okay.
The committee, consider motion to approve the committee to participate in the Community Choice Aggregation Program first.
Okay, so we
I
have a
believe we had a
motion.
public hearing on this, so that's all, everything's been done at the last meeting, so this
Yeah, I'd just like to make one or two comments if I could, just to remind everyone, this is a program, for which we have had public hearings here. There's been community education, and this is an opportunity to join most of all of our neighboring villages in a program that has saved residents money and provided benefits for the environment. And in addition, it is organized in such a way that it's very, very easy to opt out if for whatever reason you want to keep Con Ed as your service provider. So anyone who has questions, there'll be plenty of information available. And Sustainable Westchester is only a phone call away. But it's an easy process and one that, at least I think, makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so do I have a motion? Trustee Taylor, second. Trustee Rosillo, all in favor?
So you'll have the second motion to authorize
The village administrator.
approve the agreement.
Okay.
Subject to my final review.
So I'll take a motion to authorize Charlene Indelicato, the village administrator, to sign an electric service agreement on community choice aggravation with Sustainable Westchester upon review by the village attorney. Deputy Mayor Cassell, second. Trustee Nell, all in favor? Unanimous. Very good.
Thank you, guys.
Mayor,
Does anybody want to make a comment?
Someone's calling in. May I thank Jasmine and the Sustainable Committee for all the hard work and all the advertisement and the continuing work that they're going to have to do this. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Come on up, Jasmine.
Come on up to the,
I just wanted to add also, there's the way you can choose the supplier type. So just authorize Charlene to sign, and choose either the green or the standard supply. The sustainability task force is here in case, you want them to speak on the matter, and I sent a pretty detailed synopsis of the difference between the two. So just,
Isn't that in the
Did we go with
agreement?
the green?
It's in the actual
yeah.
resolution.
Res-
Go with the
I
green.
believe it's in the resolution
It's in the
that we would
resolution.
use the green as
Yeah.
the default option.
That's the default.
Although you're correct to point out that there are other choices
Yeah.
among the things that people can choose if they want to be part of the CCA.
So we're going to put a communication in the next mayor's newsletter that covers all of this, the choice and so forth. So it'll give them all the information. So thank you, Jasmine, appreciate it. Alyssa, thank you for the information, and Neil and Nina, as always, and Patty, the whole committee. Did another great job. Thank you. Okay.
Mayor, Liz is also a liaison to the sustainability, and she does a really good job.
Oh, thank you, Liz. Sorry I missed that. Okay. Consider a motion to approve audits number 3 and number 4 for January 2019 as recommended by the village treasurer. Jeff, do you have any comments?
No comments.
Trustee Rosillo, trustee Taylor, second.
I second.
Okay, motion, second, all in favor? Unanimous. Consider a motion to approve a request from the American Legion Post Number 1048 to hold 2 flea markets at the waterfront on April 28th, 2019, with a rain date of May 5th, 2019, and on September 15th, 2019, with a rain date of September 22nd, 2019. So do we have a motion? Trustee DeRossi, second. Trustee Taylor, all in favor? Unanimous. So we'll take a look, the minutes from January 3rd. Does anybody have any changes there?
I didn't see minutes from January. Did I miss them?
There's one little page.
Yeah.
It's one
Oh,
page.
I only saw the January 8th.
Yeah, look right in front of it. There's one little page. It's the executive session.
I'm sure I didn't have any changes, okay.
Okay. So we'll take a motion on January 3rd. Deputy Mayor Cassell, second. Trustee Nell, all in favor? Unanimous. And then we have January 8th, 2019. Anyone have comments for January 8th? I'll take a motion for that. Trustee Rosillo, second. Trustee Nell, all in favor? Unanimous. Reports and announcements. Trustee DeRossi, do you have anything you would like to? Trustee Nell?
Chamber of Commerce meeting next Wednesday, oh wait, this Wednesday?
Yes, tomorrow.
Wednesday, tomorrow.
Tomorrow, the 23rd.
No, I think it's next Wednesday is
It's
the
next
chamber.
Wednesday.
30th.
No,
Chamber.
tomorrow is the downtown task force that has.
Yeah, next Wednesday is
Kinky
chamber
pop-up.
meeting, Fred and Brian and Hastings, you have to get a ticket. It's free for members, costs for non-members, but it's like reserved seating, so you have to get a ticket.
Okay. Thank you, Trustee Nell. We have a lot of new people coming in, which is nominating committee is doing a great job.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
They're busy, I don't even have to tout them anymore.
Yeah, that's great. Fantastic. Trustee Sullivan?
I have nothing.
Nothing. Trustee Taylor?
Nothing.
Nothing. Trustee Vizio?
I
Deputy
am
Mayor?
gonna tout the CAB, we need more members, anybody interested in, land use, that's kind of what they look at. So, please contact, go to the website, volunteer, and Liz, I believe, will get you can do the application, and Liz will process it. But, we do desperately need people on the CAB, we wanna do a new inventory for the open spaces in Dobbs Ferry, and we need manpower to do that. So please, if you're interested, volunteer. Also, the seniors will be having their Valentine's Day party on February 13th, so.
I just do have, I realize I do have a report. Donna and I attended the presentation about the trees in Dobbs Ferry,
Yeah, that was a great
which was
presentation.
attended by about 50 people, I think.
Wow,
Awesome.
Yeah.
35
fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the gentleman from the Botanical
Monkey Hilly.
Gardens
Yeah.
came and gave an interesting talk and spoke about the trees that we have in downtown and the trees that are in Waterfront Park. There are some pretty simple things that we can do, certainly in Waterfront Park, to protect the trees. And I think some of the trees in the downtown area need some more attention, have to be paid for it. And we have to look at what type of trees to plant and what type of planters to put them in. But it was very interesting, and there was, I think it's gonna be on the website.
It's already on.
It's already on, so.
Great.
Forgot something too. Sitting here long enough. February 6th, there's gonna be a informational meeting at the library at 6:30 about what it would mean to try to bury the wires in downtown Dobbs Ferry. The Downtown Improvement Task Force has asked Con Ed to come and speak to it. Charlene's gonna speak to it, because there's a lot of things to take into consideration. And it just feels like there's been a lot of rumors throughout town, and we're just trying to get all the facts straight so that we know what it would mean if we wanted to do it. And it's them talking to us. You can send your questions, if you have some, to downtowndobbsferry@gmail.com, I believe. The event will be moderated, so it's not an open forum to ask questions. They're just gonna be presenting the information. But it should be a good place to learn some stuff about wires. If that's your game.
Thank you, Trustee Nell and Trustee Rosillo. Charlene, did you have any comment on the
No.
pool or the embassy center?
Well, bids went out
Oh, good,
on the
okay.
pool.
That's big.
That's pretty big.
Yep,
I'm waiting for the bids to come back, that's gonna be bigger.
that's even
Thanks
bigger.
for those signs, I saw signs.
Yes,
Shows what's
yes,
coming.
Kendra put up the signs.
Good,
Things are moving along.
great, thank you. Liz, do you have anything you'd like to report? We have a few things. One is I want to congratulate our state senator, Andrea Stewart Cousins has been, she's now the majority leader. And she's a
The Senate leader.
Senate leader, and, she's a good friend of Dobbs Ferry, so congratulations to her. The school has asked, I guess they have a play on February 2nd, Addie and Uno, at the Dobbs Ferry High School at 1 p.m. St. Patrick's Parade is March 10th, and it goes from Sleepy Hollow up to, or Tarrytown to Sleepy Hollow. So you're welcome to march if you'd like to march, anybody that would like to participate. And also baseball signups are underway, so the Dobbs Ferry Little League has baseball signups going. So thank you all very much. Whoop, oh, got to adjourn to, okay. I'll take a motion to adjourn to close the public meeting and adjourn to executive session.
Discuss personnel matters.
Personnel and legal matters. Okay. Trustee Rosillo, second. Trustee Nell, all in favor.